Hello my friends, welcome back to the live trading with the Golden Girl today. Okay, so time flies so fast and another Friday is coming to us, right? And this is the last session of this week. So I hope that we will have a good result for today. Hi Cameron, hi Jane, hi Star. Okay, yeah, thank you so much for joining in my stream today, so on time. Right. Yeah, I know that you're hurry for the scalping signal today, but yeah, before that, we will have a brief analysis about the market, right? So you can see that yesterday we had unemployment claims and CPI, right? PMI, yeah, sorry. Unemployment claims, this was the negative for USD. However, yeah, just a few minutes later, that PMI economy data released, and immediately it recovered to the market. Yeah, after that, and these are positive for USD. So another selling pressure that affected gold market yesterday in the New York session. And whenever there are two opposite news like this, opposite trading, opposite result, yeah, data result, it will be a, how to say, volatility swipe, yeah, volatility hunting. So that is the reason why I always advise you do not enter too much layers when we trade news, and remember to set stop loss. Okay, and luckily that yesterday this new unemployment claims and PMI public in two different time frame, right? Different hours. And yeah, we have time. We still have time to trade together. And if you are my VIP members yesterday in the New York session, that yeah, we gained a lot of profit yesterday when we trade news together. Okay, so anyway, that gold is still under the bearish reaction at the moment. Yeah. You can see that most of the candle is moving below the EMAs most of the time, right? Last time on Friday, on Wednesday, after I end my stream that in the New York session, the bullish momentum is recovered again. And my signal, buy signal on the that I show you, that I provide to you last time, just gain around 25 pips, and yeah, I hope that you gain a bit of profit from that signal. And anyway, that in today London session is the market is still moving in this zone and it's getting more and more narrowed. Forty. And we can see that the bright zone is from 33.40 to 33.25. Yeah, and now it's moving forward to the front. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, not let you wait any longer. I will set up the current buy signal. Buy now, everyone. The bright zone will be 33.30 to 33.28. Okay, stop loss level will set below 25. And TP will be 30 pips, 50 pips, 80 pips. So on. Yeah. Okay. Game set and get ready. Let's go back to the smaller time frame to see what is going on in detail. Oh, I need to move the signal near to the chart here. Okay. So you can see that in the 1 hour chart, gold is moving in a quite wide range, right? Wide range. But when we come into the 5-minute time frame, it will be like we will limit it. Yeah, we can limit it, the bright zone. Okay, so it's heading back to 30 level. Okay, so the signal is about to active. So recently that the market is ready to allow us to set up the real-time signal. So this time, catch your chance. Yeah, don't miss any opportunity to maximize our profit together. Around 8 pip left that it will hit our entry zone. Okay, I saw the comment of Star. Okay, thank you so much and see you next time, Star. Hi. Okay, my friends, are you ready? Ready for the current signal yet? Comment yes to let me know that you are ready and already set the limit order for the current signal. Anyone already in the price range of 30 level? You seems quiet. Yeah, where are you? Okay, I just saw one comment. Yes, from Jane. Okay, it's already 31 and don't be FOMO this time. If we miss, just let it go. We will find other opportunities for the next time. And yeah, I advise you not to be FOMO this time because the price is already 10 pips running from our entry zone. Next time I will set up the trading screen that I will share with you my entry zone, entry point, so let you know that together we are trading. It's just heading up so fast, but it's still better for us to find a good entry zone anyway. Yeah, the lowest price that we had recently just 30.8. Yeah, still 8 pips left to our entry zone. So I don't know what's your broker. So anyone active for the current signal yet? Anyone in? Yeah, because of the spread. So some broker will allow you to the lower price compared with the price on TradingView. Okay, yeah. So happy that I know that you're already in. Active. Okay, very good. And remember to set stop loss for every layer you are in. Okay, never forget this. And now it's heading up. And this is the formula. Yeah, very familiar formula for every scalper take profit. 30 pips, you close the part of your trade and hold the rest to the further taking profit. Okay? So this is the spell for you to remember. And whenever we trade real time together, spend your time to observe the chart with me. Okay. And if you had bad position, you can close it and hold for the good one only. And now, as I can see that we have around 30.1 to 30.4 level. And now I've opened the 1 minute time frame to see the detail moving of gold. Okay, so in the 1 hour chart, we see that the current signal, the current candle is kind of far away from the EMA 34. Yeah. Yeah, the signal is too active. Yeah. To avoid missing, you can consider entering small lots to join this. Yeah. And this time is a really tough time on the markets. You can see that in a big time frame, like 4 hour or daily. Recently, that gold keep on moving sideways in a big time frame. So this is very annoying for the markets because it continues to forming the liquidity hunting. Yeah, like this. And in the week time frame, sorry, let's see 1 hour. 1 week. Yeah, you can see the range of gold is just moving in the sideways border like this. It's not forming a specific trend like last year, right? Last year we keep on having the DCA order, so we just gain the profits because we trade according to the main trend, the main uptrend. But this time, you can see that nearly 4 months that the market just moving sideways, and if you are hold the trade for long times, it cannot bring to you a lot of profits. Yeah, and it also depends to the period of the market that you choose the trading style. And at the moment, yeah, at this time, I prefer for you to trade as the scalper. Scalping trading will be better than swing trading or intraday. Yeah, or long-term trading. Especially long-term trading will be very dangerous for you because you have to hold for the long stop loss, but the taking profit will not effective. Yeah, you can see that the market border is just moving sideways like this. It's not forming a specific trend. So yeah, for me now we just follow the scalping trading or swing trading. Yeah, but swing trading we need to have good position. Yeah, okay. Alright, so now let's come back to our current signal. Yeah, it's just heading back to the 31.2 level. Hang on again. Whenever I change from the bigger time frame to smaller time frame, I have to adjust my signal. Yeah, I don't know why trading views cannot fix it at one position. Okay, just doing step by step, and yeah, we will see the signal in a small time frame. Current entry zone is just near 15 pips. Yeah, just near 15 pips. Okay, so let's check the Forex Factory calendar to see what is going on today. Yeah, Fed Chair Powell speaks. Alright, and 2 hours later, that is President Donald Trump speak. But it's less important than Fed Chair Powell speak. At the moment, they're still getting support for the hawkers, and next month, yeah, it's gonna be a lower interest rate, yeah, as the rumor at the moment. Anyway, that's now there are war situation around the world, and economy of the USA is kind of quiet. Yeah, there's not any unexpected news or surprising news at all. So investor, yeah, they change into other markets like crypto or stocks. Yeah, and gold is less hotter than before, right? It's less hotter than before. Alright, so gold is heading to a lower level. So you can consider to enter just a few entry points. Yeah, just a few entry points. And when it's heading up, yeah, when price move up, you can close the bad position and hold for the good one only. Oh, hi Ali. Oh, I remember that you joined my stream last Wednesday, right? Just 2 days. 2 days coming. Yeah, 2 days passed and we see each other again. Can lock the text. Oh, let me try this because I didn't try this before. Is it locked? Okay, let me check. Oh, wow. Okay, so now I know this. Alright, so this is a good idea. Yeah, I haven't noticed for a long time. Okay, thank you so much for your advice. Yeah, it's very useful for me now. Yeah, click to the lock and it's locked to that fixed position. How genius. Okay, so it's heading back to 30 level. You can consider enter a few layers for this entry zone. And remember, if you already lower your volume, just be the same, just do the same. When we trade, always remind about risk management lesson, okay? So whenever it's heading up, yeah, prices move up, you can close bad position. Yeah, the higher position you are in. Okay, so this action will help you getting blood pressure, okay, on your account. Sideways in the big market. Yeah, sideways in the big time frame. Sorry, it's sideways in the big time frame, but we can capitalize the profit in the small time frame, like 5 minutes. Yeah. And that is the reason why I advise you for 30 pips you can close the part of the trade. Because we're just scalpers, okay? And now I do not aim for long target. Really, truly it is. We can enter for many rounds, but it's better for us to not hold the trade for too long. Okay, and above here we still have a very wide, this is fair value gap above here, right? So price will tend to feel it. And below here we have trend lines. Yeah, below here we have trend line, and our stop loss level will be 25 levels. Okay, so now it's just taking some time. Yeah, it's just heading to around 50 pips profit and then reverse back to our entry zone. So that is the occasion for you to enter our entry once again. If anyone late, so this is lucky for you to enter for this trade. Yes, you still have time. Yeah, my pleasure to share this information to you. Okay, so did you close the bad positions, everyone? Because I realized that last time you enter the entry zone around 30.8 to 30.4. So when price heading up, I advised you close those bad position already. And now we just had around 29, 29 level, 29.7. Yeah, I will calculate based on the price on TradingView because I don't know what is your broker you are using, and each broker have different spread. Yeah, different spread. So to be fair, we will calculate based on the TradingView price. Okay. Alright, below here we just had a EMA 34, getting support for the current buy signal. The range of EMA, from this candle will be our entry zone. You can see it's kind of wide, but we're looking at in a small time frame. Okay, so just hang on tight, set the stop loss level, and take a deep breath. Even though that gold is in a strongly bearish reaction in the early Asian session, but it seems like in today's London session, it's recovered in the short term. Right, we can see that it's forming higher lows instead. Yeah, this is short-term bullish reaction of gold. Okay, so Cameron, what did you just said? The night bot deleted your comment already. Okay, so if you already closed the bad positions, you still have volume to trade, and to trade for this signal, you can consider to have the lower entry zone. Okay, so that's the style when we trade real time together, because we can manage our capital, our trading account easily. So that is only happen when we trade in real time together by following my instruction. Okay. And if you trade by yourself based on the any VIP signal group, VIP signal group signal, you can remember this step and follow it. So no worries at the moment. We're still at the right zone. We're still in around the right zone. And our most important lessons is just about risk management lesson. So that is the most important one if you want to become a gold trader or forex trader, right? Okay, so let's see. But it's kind of late for today news. 4 p.m. And Fed Chair Powell speaks that I think that you're not get in the trade immediately the news release. Because the news relate to interest rate or non-farm payroll, the market easily forming a long shadow candle. You know that time is liquidity hunting, and this happen all the time, even for the day that the markets do not have any special news, like on Monday or Tuesday. So this time the market is really annoyed, and challenging our analysis. I also prepare for the video that I compare with the market situation to last year, 2024, and you can see that this is a huge different time. So it's not all the time that the market will support for our trading. So as the scalpers, that is the reason why I advise you to set the profit expectation based on week or month. If we have to gain profit every day, we set that mindset. So it's very pressure, and when you pressure, you cannot do anything well. Okay, so level up your time, your expectation time to getting profit in this market. It will be much more easier for you, because the easy time to trade is over, and now we have to get used to the current difficult trading time. Okay, so for all the market, crypto or stocks, we're facing to the same situation. And for stocks, you have to looking for good position, good price to buy the stocks, right? And so on the crypto, and BTC is one of the most difficult assets to trade at the moment. Okay, so meanwhile waiting for our gold signal active. So we will looking at the BTC chart. Okay, so far it's still heading up, and this is a short-term recover, short-term bullish momentum, and now it's starting moving sideways once again, like gold, right? Oh, it's nearly a day the market's moving sideways from 112k, 112.6k to 113.3k. Right, so it's nearly moving sideways from this narrow range, and above it there's still 3 EMA located. So let's see that in today's New York session, if are there any bullish engulfing candle, it will break the current situation. In reverse, the bullish, a lot of buyers will join the market. And this level, 113k will be the significant level for you to observe the market. If it cannot break out from this level, it will reverse to the downtrend one more time. Okay, and if break out from that level, it will be a different story. And let's check in the biggest time frame. Okay, so I can easily realize that it's just a short-term recovery of the BTC market. And now this time we need to observe. And until today, Friday, if it cannot break out and continue its moving sideways situation, so we will wait for weekend. But for me, weekend we should relax. Okay, we're already working hard for all 5 days already, so weekend we should spend our time with your family and your friends to relax and getting started on Monday again. Alright, so I will mark this point for you to observe. Yeah, 113.4K. Okay, so let's come back to gold, our favorite asset. Okay, so it's heading up to 31. Okay, this is a positive signal, right? $29.5 is the lowest level. So it's just near around 20 pips. Yeah, 20 pips is running. Okay, if you still hold for the bad positions, like around 31 level, you can close it. Yeah, close it to make sure your trading account is safe and less pressure holding on it. Alright, our signal is getting 20 pips so far. Above lower and higher time frame. Okay. Hi, Anek. Okay, I already prepared a video relating to setting EMA 3489 and 200 on my YouTube. And you can watch for that videos for your lessons. Yeah. Okay, so in this time, I will instruct you how to set up it. Indicator, click to this script name multiple EMA 8 3489. And click to the setting button, you change into this input value 34, 89 and 200. Okay, so on your chart, on your trading chart, it will appear this one. And the purpose using EMA to do analysis is just first, identify the market trend. Second, find the entry point for the scalping signal. And third, find the area that price will tend to coming back to touch the EMA if the candle's moving far away from the EMAs. Yeah, so that's it, the three main purpose that I usually use EMA in my analysis. For gold trading plan and also for scalping signal. And of course that it will confluence with other conditions. Yeah, you cannot use it alone to set up any scalping signal. It also requires for the confluence condition to EMA. Okay. Yeah, hi Cameron, 20 pips running. Because our first taking profit is around 30 pips, so if 20 pips is already satisfied yourself, you can close the part. But for me, we have to wait up to 30 pips. And if you are quick in and quick out scalpers, yeah, it depends to you. Okay, but remember how far you can move, you can hold for take profit. So you do the same to the stop loss level to make sure the risk reward ratio will be remain 1/1. They must be balanced. Okay, must be balanced. Oh, you bet to the market to round 2, right? Yeah, that's fine. As long as you follow risk reward ratio and risk management lesson. So you can do anything you do, anything you want. Yeah. So you can see that today the market is running just slowly. Yeah, just slowly, right? More than 30 minutes that our signal just gained around 20 pips. So it also depends to the market movement. And in this situation, moving sideways like this, to check the entry point and capitalize each movement of the market. So it's really a how to say a tough thing. Yeah, but no worry, it's in my passion and I will always ready to do it. Yeah, you know that if we do anything from our passion, it's gonna be less tiredness. Heading up, once again, heading to the above trend. Yeah, you can see that the market keep on forming a very long shadow above here. Long shadow above the candles. That's very annoying signal. Or in the sideways market, yeah, you can see that the candle just sweep the stop loss and then reverse back like this zone. Okay, so it's really difficult for us to trade at the moment. And this is one of the signals that's for the market's reversal, bearish reversals pattern, pin bar and doji. Yeah, doji first and bearish pin bar after. So this is the signal. Yeah, the pattern, reversal pattern signal that I already shared with you on the videos that I upload on the YouTube channel. Yeah, this one. So I can see that there's a lot of reversals pattern on gold markets recently. So this candle is just very weird. No shadow, just the thin body. So it's likely the open and close price is at the same level. Okay, so this is when the market opened in the early Asian session. Okay, hang on tight. The market just challenging our patience. And if you're already setting stop loss, yeah, just let it go. Be disciplined to our target. Yeah, most of the time that's it forming a doji or bin bar candle, right? It's not like last week. I really missed the market in last week. Yeah. So this week is kind of time for the market resting. Yeah, I hope that it will have specific trend, clearer trend next week and easier for us to trade, because this week is really challenging and we have to spend too much time to wait. Yeah. So you can see that even today I just prepare for just around 10 signals, and last time it's just more than 15. So recently this week the markets do not allow us to set up many scalping signals, and it is always protect your capital as well, because when the markets do not form a clearer trend, it's impossible for us to trade, especially that anyone prefer the random trade. When you open the trading platform, it's very dangerous for your trading account. Okay, the trader showed T-base stop loss on the chart. Okay, so can you see the current signal that I post on the chart? Yeah, I just moved to the previous times of the chart so you cannot see the current signal, right? Okay, so this is our entry zone. Let me change the color for you to see it clearly. Okay, so no problem. Yeah, the blue one is our entry zone. Yeah, I put it in here. Yeah. So yeah, it's beyond the entry zone, so you cannot, you shouldn't, yeah, you shouldn't enter this order once again. If it's heading back to our entry zone, you can consider lower your trading volume to join this signal with me. Yeah, wait for 29. Yeah, that's a good idea. And that is your second round, Cameron, isn't it? Yeah, I can understand your purpose. police police run around the street. So that is, my microphone is very sensitive to the sound around me, right? All right, my microphone just up. Okay, I forgot to open up. Okay, so no worries that today Jack Jackson Hole Day 2 is a key event for global financial markets, right? And the market is in uneasy state of balance as no one knows what will happen next. Okay, so this is the very obviously, so we do not know what if Mr. President Donald Trump decision, upcoming decision, so on. So do the Powell's, And investors are looking for some confirmation from Powell today on whether he is ready to cut interest rates or not. So everything will be clear on today 4 p.m. according to Paris time. And if my friends in Asia, it's already late for you to stay up late and wait for this news release, just have a sweet dreams and we will fight to the market on Monday. Okay, relax. Don't stay up late for this volatile market. Yeah, I believe that today we will facing to the shocking situation. Yeah, shocking movement of gold when we have the result from the current Jackson Hole conference, day 2 result. Okay, so just come back to our entry zone and let's see. Anyone in another entry zone like 29.6? Yeah, below here still have a trend line. Yeah, there's a small trend line. Okay, it's just break down. Okay, so it's kind of strong bearish momentum hitting to a lower level. Yeah, 20 pips and it's coming back to the entry zone. Oh, thank you so much, learner. Yeah, if you want to trade with me all the times, yeah, from Monday to Friday and from early Asian session to New York session, welcome to join to my VIP members VIP signal group. Yeah, I trade daily. Yeah, on weekdays, from Monday to Friday, and I will relax at the weekend. Yeah, that is my time frame. Habit. Yeah, it's better to talk in habit. Okay, we have another entry zone as like 29.1, another lower level. Okay, so when price just at our entry zone and it's keeping lower and lower, but it's still at our entry zone, you can divide it to small volume to enter the entry zone step by step, and when price move up, you can close the bad position. Okay, and that is the trading tip for you to maximize profit and have the appropriate entry zone. Yeah, just enter the good position, the lower position, and when price move up, close the bad positions only. And today events relating to the Fed Jackson Hole event will be significant. One will affect to the gold markets next week. Yeah, I believe so. And as always, I always advise you to not hold any trade until next week. So that's this one on the early Asian session, especially on Monday. The market always open a gap up or down, so we do not know if are there any unexpected news upcoming at the weekend. So it's better for us to close on the trade. Okay? And now the market is just moving sideways and it's not have good profit to you to hold the trade for too long. And it will affect to your profit because of the overnight fee, right? So yeah, that's just my advice for you to protect a part of your profit and your capital as well. Yeah, the swap may be expensive based on your broker policy, but for bull prime, yeah, we can we can discuss for free swap. Yeah, free swap. But for gold, yeah, gold and other detailed asset only. Oh, why did you miss? Oh, now we had 29. Yeah, you can enter because this is still belong to our entry zone. Okay, you still have time to enter the current signal. Yeah, it just wander around and around the entry zone more recently. Because our bright zone is up to 3 price. Yeah, 30 to 28. And this time, yeah, we rather to spend our time to observe the chart whenever we trade. And if you're a beginner, you must lower your trading volume. Yeah, and if you're not getting familiar to the trading platform, you just use the micro trading volume. The micro one is 0.01. Yeah, that's a smaller trading volume. You can try to get used to the speed of the market movement. Okay, Java, did you in for the current signal at the moment? Because my price on TradingView is just around 29 level. And you can consider to join in again. Okay, so it's nearly 1 hour together, and yeah, this signal is just coming back to hit the entry. And yeah, I believe that we have the support by the buyers for heading to the higher position, higher take profit. So in the 1 hour chart, it's just moving in a narrow range. Now waiting for the bounce. Explosion. Yeah, when today news release, Fed Chair Powell speaks. So he is a very powerful man, right? Powerful man beside of Mr. President Donald Trump. Yeah, powerful man in the USA. Just one speak, one status can affect to the market in the range, price range, wide range. So that is the reason why we should set our alert in the highest level, especially in the New York session. Yeah. The previous candle, now it's just forming a bean par, and it's nearly like a doji. So this is the balance between the buyers and seller at the moment. Yeah, the struggling area, 30 level, 29 to 30 level is a struggling area between the buyers and seller at the moment. Okay, so whenever the market's just moving sideways like this, our chat box is kind of quiet, right? Yeah, it's less noise. Okay, so are you in for the current signal? Let me know because I just have a few minutes today in our stream today. Hi Cameron. Okay, what do you want to say? Anything you want to say? Hello, I'm listening to you. We're just moving around our entry zone. It's better for me to move the trend higher like this because we had above shadows here. Okay. Alright, hi Jave, thank you. Yeah, we had the entry 30 and you can close any position at the 30 level and hold 29 only. Okay, so that's it, the tips for you to make sure your trading account is less pressure. Yeah, I always use it, not usually. Yeah, I always use it because that is my favorite indicators. And RSI is also a good one for me to use to do analysis as well. And if you want to understand in detail about the RSI, I will arrange the private Zoom meeting with my VAB members next week to explain in detail about the RSI secret. On the videos that I upload on YouTube channel, you can see that the time is just short time, so it's not have enough meaning that I can say regarding to the RSI and its secret. So yeah, everything will be shared in my stream with my VIP members, and if you want to join it, you can send me a direct message on Telegram, so I will adjust you. I can instruct you how to join my VIP signal group, and it's very affordable fee for you to join in, just less than $50 for 1 month. So yeah, you can get very good scalping signals and other benefits that you will receive if you become my VIP members. Yeah, now I'm building my YouTube channel as well, and luckily that and a bit touch good that it's nearly reached to the 6,000 subscribers so far. Thank you so much for your kind support, and I'm very grateful and happy to receive your warm support all the time. Yeah, I know that I just a new YouTuber on this trading journey on YouTube, but thanks for your support that my channel is getting developing every single time, yeah, every day. So that's a huge love. I can feel it, yeah, because my friends all around the world join my stream every time, and I heard a lot of useful and interesting story, yeah, from you. And at that time I can share my experience, my trading experience to you, so that we can do better. Yeah, we can do things better every day. And this is my main purpose when I organize this community, not only on Telegram but also on YouTube. Yeah, to widespread the good purpose to every trader, especially beginners, because this market is very sensitive and you are easily losing money if you do not follow the discipline and the lesson you must know. Okay, so that is my main purpose to develop my community on social media, because I already had this severe experience about the miserable lessons. Yeah, so it's not easy at all in the beginning, so I don't want any new friends to have the same scenario like this, like me before. Okay, so I know that is it gonna work. I just do it, yeah, from the bottom of my heart. I will try, yeah, I will try 100% to do it every time. Okay, so this is my honest sharing. I want to share with you from every time I stream. And for the scalping signal, I always do it based on the technical analysis, of course. Yeah, just not setting for fun or by my feeling. No, everything have glue. Yeah, glue and conditions. Confluence condition, that's based on my experience and technical analysis to set up. Okay, every gold trading plan, every scalping signal on VIP signal group or scalping signal on YouTube always contain a lot of brain. Yeah, and it's very difficult to do it. And I believe that by my analysis, I will help you have another point of view. Yeah, another idea for you to refer for this market, trading style, your trading lesson, and also your trading signal. Because our same purpose for this market is increasing the profit, right? Yeah. So I understand everything you want, because you want is my want. Your demand is also my demand as well. And I believe that with my support, yeah, I will become a trust fellow for you in this trading journey. Trading from phone, I don't know how much pips. Till what price should I should hold if I entered at 29? Okay, so 30 pips mean 3 price. Yeah, 10 pips equal with 1 price, $1. So 30 pips, I'm usually said, right, profit is when price increasing up to 32. Yeah, 32. You can close a part of the trade. Or you can send me direct message on Telegram, so I will send you the video. Yeah, video for the action, for the activity when you use the trading platforms. So you can watch it and follow it easily, understand it easily. Yeah, I believe so. So remember this. Yeah, 10 pips equal to $1 change. Okay, so it's also the profit or loss will also depends to your trading volume. Okay, your trading volume. If you enter the trade with micro lots like 0.01, your profit and loss will be for 50 pips or $5 change will be $5 plus or minus $5, because our stop loss level usually set around $5 price in changing. Okay, so that is the tips, the formula that we need to understand to calculate the profit and loss when you trade. And if you are not clear for this information, you can send me direct message. I will send you how to calculate it easily. Yeah, the most easiest way for you to understand it well. Okay, and now our current signal is still heading up, and you can see that price is moving in this range. Yeah, this channel. And yeah, if it can break out from 32 level, so we can hold to the further taking profits like around 34 and 36. Yeah, from if price going ahead to a higher level, you can close a part of your trade and hold the rest to further taking profit. And remember to set the stop loss order whenever you trade. Okay, and yeah, now it's about time. Thank you so much for joining my stream today, and together we had a lot of things to share together and a small profit. I believe that this one will be the gift for you to spend with your family. Yeah, enjoy your time with your family and your friends. Have a good weekend. See you next week. Goodbye. Oh, sorry, I just saw the don't comment how many signals do you average in VIP daily. Normally that from more than 10 signals. Yeah, more than 10 signals. And I can send you the, or you can join in my channel community on Telegram, because I usually publish the summary table about the trading result of my VIP signal group. Thank you so much for your concern. I hope to see you soon there.